Hi, I'm Steve Greenblatt with AVNation here at InfoComm 14, and with me today is Randy Pagman, President of RPVisuals Solutions. So Randy, tell us a little bit about what's been hot for you at the show this year.
I appreciate it, Steve. Thank you, AVNation, very much for coming by the booth. You know, what's new this year is kind of a little bit what's old and a little bit of what's totally new. We're seeing a rapid deployment of direct view LED. And therefore we have some very unique front surface mounts solving for that. Very high resolution direct view LED 1.5 millimeter. So we're showing how we can get behind that from the surface. What's old is projectors, a little bit of a comeback in projection because of laser phosphor. Digital projection has laser phosphor, Christie has laser phosphor. With 50,000 hours life, that's changing the biggest the pushback on projectors, which was always the consumable of the lamp. So we have some optical screens that mate very nicely with that. And just the continued evolution of flat panels, larger, thinner bezel, all being more challenging from a mounting standpoint.
And what about InfoComm makes it so important to you?
InfoComm, you know, I don't think it's so much anymore about products. We have some new cool concepts, and we don't really market per se products, but it's actually kind of an experience. And what I think InfoComm best serves the need for the dealer, integrator, consultants is that we can share some unique experiences, some projects where people have challenges with, like you see here in the background. We had a consultant who wanted us to do an interactive short throw screen, have 32 points of touch, have it visible under high ambient light, but then also be able to swing this mount and reconfigure it for their room. So it's an experience that one person had that other people can then relate to and say, oh, I have that. So InfoComm's a great platform to not necessarily showcase products, it's more showcase accomplishments and successes and neat projects that we can share.
So you'd say that InfoComm's a place that you're also able to learn from your customers?
Oh, absolutely. And our customers being like, because the best thing I love is when someone comes by our booth and says, have you ever thought of doing, and that's what we want to have come out of this, but also as networking for us to go to other manufacturers' booths, be it NEC, Samsung, Silicon Core, Christie, and share with their employees what problems and challenges they have that they need us to collectively solve for a customer.
Sure. So I've noticed as you've been walking around here that you do take your customers to some of your neighbors' booths.
All the time. In fact, I'll take you guys later for a tour on the behind the scenes at Christie's booth. Christie just announced a direct view LED, and that's our mount behind the wall. So later we'll have you shoot that so you can see it. Over at Silicon Core's booth, we have a new mobile matrix. Ability to demo and set up a direct view LED in less than 20 minutes, ship it very economically. So yeah, so we're always, and they're doing the same because we have Christie on our booth, we have Silicon Core on our booth, we have different manufacturers, and so it's a collaborative showing experience.
That's great. So as far as our listeners and viewers, how can they reach you and how can they learn more about RPVisuals?
Please check us out at www.rpvisuals.com. And also, obviously, AVNation. I hope you get to us through that. And please feel free to touch and contact us anytime.
Wonderful. Thank you, Randy. This has been Steve Greenblatt with AVNation, live from InfoComm.